what's going on, guys? It's Braden here, and today we're going to be playing well, I'm not going to be playing, but I'm going to show you a really good deck. I've only played 3 matches with it, but it's been great for those 3 matches. I'm going to call it the Golem Witch deck. You've got your Golem. Level 2 is mine. It's not insane. You got your skeletons. What I usually use the skeletons for is either, baiting or just in general, they're just there to take the hits. The witch, usually I place a bit before the golem, just because she's like, I don't know. It's just how I play. And then here's what I like to play. I like to play the golem, witch, musketeer, skeletons. I know that's like 19 or 18 elixir. It is a bit expensive, but in double elixir time, with a pump, it's perfect. These minions, the cannon, and the fireball usually use defensive, very defensive. So, that's the deck that I like to play with. I'm going to show you a couple of replays, and show you how I use it. So, let's go to, a lot of the times I've drawn from it. First time, yeah, look at this losing streak. I went okay. So here's the first deck. We versed, well, kind of. That was an easy one. That was against the guy in my clan. But here's the first real battle. That is against Garrity's? No idea. But it was a tie. Let's just watch this and I'll commentate over it. So, we'll just go to double speed. I'm going to give him a thumbs up. I'm going to place the golem because he's wasting elixir. Well, I guess not really. So he places that. So I don't know what to place. So I just pop that fireball. Hope to do something. He takes that tower, and that's when I just kind of really. And this was a very annoying match because he had that stupid infinite attack. I just couldn't stop it. Especially with golem. So I didn't have anything to play. So basically the golem there was very useless in that match with the Inferno Tower. But usually you don't see Inferno Towers that often. Usually you see cannons nowadays, because they stop hogs and stuff. There, I think I placed a fireball. Yeah, I placed a fireball to stop all that. Good thing, because he probably would have taken my tower there. So here you can see skeletons, musketeer, minions, and he just totally shreks that. So I basically burn 3 cards. That's almost what the skeleton is also used for, is to burn, or to cycle. And it works, because he doesn't have an Inferno Tower already. Now he does. I think he places it in the corner. Once I place my golem again, he places it in the corner. Oh, no, he didn't. I think, because we go into overtime, he places it in the corner next time I have it. See, with that, you may think, wow, that's a push. But it's actually not when I have musketeer fire, it's easy to stop. And then this is where he plays the stupid freaking Inferno Tower. I hate the Inferno Tower, especially with my golem deck. But hey, if I can get a draw and not a loss, I'm happy. There, I think I fireball, yeah. He nearly takes that tower. It was a bit scary, and then there's 5 seconds left. I nearly almost took this tower too. I was like, oh, okay. And that was my first match with my deck, my first real battle. We tied. And, a similar thing happened against this guy. He was a level 5 and I tied with him, if that tells you anything. He's got a very, very good deck. It's actually not that good. I don't know why I lost. I think it's because with this deck, it's not made to stop a prince. But a lot of people like to use the prince. This guy had a RG, which the way I stopped that was a cannon and minions, and it just shredded through the RG. He also had, it was nothing really insanely hard. Yeah, it was just kind of a low XP looking thing. I think I shreked him real quick. We're not going to watch that, but we're going to watch this one. This guy did very well with it. I think I won in overtime. This is the first hog deck I versed, I think. Yeah, it was the first hog deck I versed with this deck. Because that's basically what the cannon was there for, is to stop a hog. And it worked. It works pretty well to stop the hog. So we're going to go into 2 times speed. I place the golem right when he places the witch. I played the cannon against the witch because I didn't have anything else against the witch. Then I play some minions. They get Shrek. I think he takes... No, he doesn't take that tower. He actually... No, he doesn't take that tower. But I think this isn't the push that I'm going to take the tower. Actually, yes it is. I take that tower in one push, which is a musketeer, skeleton, golem push. I think this guy leaves the match. Because we go into overtime, and then he just leaves because I'm basically going to Shrek his tower. See, that's perfect placement. You want to wait for that hog to be in the... Okay, that push there was useless. I literally just spent 4 elixir on no push. It was skeletons and minions, and my minions aren't very high level. See, that was scary because he would have taken that tower, and it would have been a bit more close. I think actually, no, yeah, I think he ends up taking the tower. And then also, this match, I did not place the elixir pump as a, used for what it's supposed to be used for. I put it as almost defense because I didn't need it. I didn't know why I didn't need it, I just didn't. I just didn't think about using it because he was putting on the pressure, so I had to kind of use something as defense. I know it is a very big waste of elixir, it really is. Especially when I have a 3 elixir cannon, something that does damage and stops the troops that go against defense. It really does. So here I'm going with a musketeer witch push with the golem. Forgot about him. And then over here you may see, oh, he's leading on hog away. Nope, that was cannon. And then I take his tower. So that was, I mean, if you guys want to try this deck out, or maybe, oops, I didn't do that. Or if you want to maybe switch it up a bit, I mean, I'm really liking it for these past 4 battles I've had. But, like, really, the golem is so overpowered with his buff of where, if they place a minion horde or skelly army against it, because that's what a lot of people do for big things like the P.E.K.K.A., the golem, the giant, the prince, stuff like that, usually they just die, and it's like, yay. But this guy, he does 214 death damage. So when he dies, he just blows up. And recently, they just added the update where he would affect flying targets, which is so good, because when he dies and the minion horde, which a lot of people would use against him, it would just be like, ah, okay. But he would take it down the Skarmy, but he wouldn't take down the minion horde. But now he's overpowered. I want to keep leveling him up. And his golemites, they're okay. They're there. So basically, when I have the witch behind him and he dies, the golemites are there, so the witch can keep hitting the other troops, so they don't ruin my witch. So that was a lot of explaining. But if you guys want to try this deck out, here it is. You can always tweak it a bit and add a bit different things or whatever. But it's basically what I watched a video, I don't remember who it was from, but it said it's really good deck. I always thought, oh, minions, why would you have minions when minion horde are the same thing, except more? There is a reason. One costs 5 elixir, one costs 3 elixir. But hopefully this deck is the deck that gets me into Arena 7. I hope, because I really want like the Mega Minion, the 3 Musketeers, the Dark Prince, the Guards. The RG is like whatever, as long as you know how to use them right. But, well, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up or subscribe, and I'll post another video. Hopefully I start a schedule and post maybe once a week. I don't know, because I'm not really dedicated to this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button and subscribe for more. Goodbye.